Welcome back, everyone, to AHSAA TV Weekly. We are thrilled to have on our program today Hartselle Baseball Associate Head Coach Jake Miles and Senior Slugger Coleman Mizell. Welcome to the program.
Thank you for having us. Thank you.
Absolutely. Well, first of all, let me congratulate you guys on winning the 6A Baseball State Championship last year. Do you think that this team this year has what it takes to repeat that record?
Yes, sir. I'm sorry, no doubt. We returned a lot of talent from last year's team. Got some new faces that have been have helped us a lot. We just got to take it 1 week at a time.
Well, Coach Miles.
Go ahead. Sorry.
No, go ahead.
I think it's a scenario where we're still trying to figure out who we are, where we're going, and trying to find our best baseball at the right time there when it matters most, which is in the playoffs. So.
Well, Coach Miles, I have read a little bit about Coleman and some of his outstanding records. Can you tell me a little bit about Coleman and what makes him special to this team?
I think he's number one. He's been blessed with a unbelievable baseball ability. He works hard at his craft. I believe he cares about our team. I believe he cares about our teammates. And he works really hard to try to help our team in every situation, whether it be, the first inning or the sixth inning. And he never shies away from the big moment, which is always good for one of your better players to be able to come through in that moment. And real proud of him and his development where, as a freshman on the varsity, to where he is now. I mean, he's really kind of been able to help us in some key big moments, which, you always like to see a young man grow and do those kind of things.
Well, Coleman, let me back this up with some of your stats. I understand that you hit 11 home runs and drove in 29 runs over a 2-week stretch. So what is your secret sauce?
Just letting, trying to get the ball solid, I guess. Just knowing that I have a bunch of strength inside of my bat and just trying not to get too big and just make solid contact and know that the ball will go.
Well, Coleman, I understand that you plan to attend the University of Alabama next year. Do you plan to play baseball there?
Yes, ma'am. Roll Tide.
Well, that's great. Coleman, tell us a little bit about, just maybe other things in your life. Obviously, you spend a lot of time on baseball and school. What are some other things that you like to do?
One of my favorite things to do is we have the AHSAA, which is the special needs kids at our school. I'd say 3-4 periods a day with them. It really makes me feel happy and grateful and blessed for the ability that I have, and it's really the highlight of my day.
That is great. Well, Coach Miles, let me ask you about working for the head baseball coach there, Coach William Booth. He's one of the winningest high school coaches in the country. So tell us a little bit about what it feels like to work under such a legend like that.
Well, it's first off, he's a good person. A lot of people know him as a good coach, but a lot of people around here know him as a great math teacher. And then the way he takes care of people off the baseball field, I guess, would be what he's most known for here in our community. He allows us to work. He allows us to coach. He expects us to give our best. He helps our guys in ways on and off the field. And so there's a lot of wisdom that he provides in certain situations that is really hard to describe. Just his calmness in certain moments, never too high, never too low. The ability to compete, and he wants us to play the absolute best we can play competition-wise. He pushes our guys to be some of the hardest working guys, and he provides our guys with the resources that they need, whether it's facility-wise, financial, or just pure support. And those are the things I've learned from him more than anything. It's just providing our players with what they need for them to go out and be successful.
Well, it sounds like you guys have a lot going for you there, a lot of what you need to be successful there at Hartselle. So Coach Miles and Coleman, we thank you for joining us today, and we hope that you go all the way and repeat that state championship again this year.
Thank you. We do too. We appreciate you inviting us to be on the show, and thank you for all the AHSAA does for us too. We appreciate it. Thank y'all, and roll tide.
Thank you. And we'll be right back after this on AHSAA TV Weekly.